Kilowatt. Schnaja. Schnager. I need you monkeys to dance for me. Metaphorically speaking. Or for real, I don't care. Either one. So, guy gets into a particular thing, and well, he kind of starts to like it, and that's the thing that he wants. If he's allowed the option, and I've been listening to a lot of heavy metal music, and it just doesn't seem quite right, given the particular circumstances and atmosphere of the moment. And I was wondering if either of you guys could refer me to some happy metal. And since you can't, I was hoping that maybe you could gather your little minions there that you're most likely gathered with, and do like a performance thing. Do some happy metal, some Christmas 2018 happy metal, Merry Metal Christmas. And Chloe, you can dance. Jay, I know you won't dance, but I know you can, given that performance at grad night. Chloe, I know you're just gonna do the Michael Jackson thing. That's fine. You can do that. It mesh with happy metal. I mean, a mark of a true performer, a true artist should be able to adapt their particular medium or genre and make it fit with any other medium or genre. I have faith in you. Please.
Happy Christmas Eve. Remember 2 Christmases ago we were at the warehouse and you gave me a knife for Christmas? I still have it. It was a Damascus steel knife. And tonight I am hanging out with some girls, Jess and Jenny, at Jenny's house. And we're just having fun. I hope you're well. Bye.
Fuck you, JR. You ain't got 2 dicks. Come on, man. I ain't in the spirit of the holidays. Ain't nothing given about that. Giving it to them, I don't count. You just giving it to you twice. You got a friend here all alone. Look at me. I'm in the fucking dark garage. Sitting here. It's cold. My feet are wet. I'm scared. Where'd everybody go? It's so dark. That's a little better. Ooh, goddamn, that looks evil. Nah, that ain't evil. It looks like a party. Looks like a party where you're at, and you didn't invite me. Fuck you. What the hell did your message have anything to do with happy metal anyway? And yes, I remember the knife, jackwad. It was supposed to be for your birthday. It was a birthday present for you. Not 2017. And then you disappeared. Where'd you go? Where did you go? JR, where did you go? Where did you go now? Now you ain't even got living circumstances to where you could appreciate. Well, you'd appreciate it, but it just doesn't make sense unless you got a warehouse full of fucking tools and shit. I'll find it here in a minute and show you. It's like you showing me 2 fucking ladies you're partying with, whores, no doubt, which I'm fine with, by the way. I'm a whore myself, just out of work.
I would invite you over, but it's not my house.
You can come over.
It's
my house. You can come over.
It's.
Oh, this is a Marco.
This is Luke.
This is a Marco Polo, so we're not corresponding right now.
He's watching right now.
Oh, he's watching?
Mm-hmm. Look at these eyebrows, Lucas.
Hi, Luke.
We're out in Hurricane almost.
No, it's not Hurricane. It's past Coral
fucking
Canyon.
Hurricane.
Yeah, it's right up the hill
from Coral Canyon. Hey, we're taking good care of JR.
So she did those two.
What happened to you?
Watch my mascara.
She's so cute.
Where are you?
Well, Jesus Christ, jabroni. I don't know why I'm sending this. I sent a goddamn message that said SOS. What? I don't know, time. Time's, you know. You understand. Don't you? How you doing? How you doing, JR? I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm doing stuff with my legs right now, but you can't see it. I'm limber as fuck these days, brother. Been stretching like 8 hours a day. That's no shit. No shit. Especially no bullshit, my friend. Look at that blanket. That's nice, huh? Anyways. Yeah, so I'll be out there doing the stuff for the niños. And, you give me coffee, right? You give me like a little polo pokey or whatever the fuck they call it here. Polo poke? I like that, though. They ought to consider merging with whatever that pokey one is. You can see where I'm going with that, don't you? Segue. Into, yeah, pokey, yeah. Pokey, pokey, pokey! Have fun with your pokey, boy!
Dude, I couldn't hear anything in your messages. So, and yeah, I was not in a spot where I could have helped you. Yeah. Are you awake right now? It's 4 o'clock on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, motherfucker! I'm gonna go down to the store, see if I can find something.
No, JR. I was not awake at 4 on Christmas Day. Not 4 p.m. Jesus, who do you think I am? Some sort of fucking wakey man? You with the program. Nighttime. I'm the night man. Are you the day man now? Day man. Fighter of the night man. Ah, champion of the sun. Day man.
Oh, I'm ready, man. I'm just blocking the light. Luke, you look like fucking Charles Manson. You're fucking psycho. I love it.
So what? That's it? That's what you're gonna contribute? Kaloa? I look like Manson? Man, son. Papa Kid. Daddy boy. What you did? What you did with my friend Kaloa? And the jokes he used to did. They no more. No more. I want him back. I want my friend back. God damn it, give him to me. I'm gonna take him from you if you don't. I know he's in there. Kaloa. Kaloo. Come out. Leave behind the oppressions of the day. Be free here with me in the land of jokes. The last enterprise we have in this world of madness and chaos. There's more to life, Kalua, than what you look like.
He's right, Luke. When you make that worried looking, like, creepy, you look like Marilyn, or... Who's that one guy?
Jesus Christ, JR, you've literally fucked your brains out. Nothing left in there but just a void. Probably body gonna start utilizing it for cum storage. Since you're depleting your fucking reserves so quickly. I always thought it was just an expression, but apparently, literally, when out of semen, the body will catabolize brain tissue to make more.
It will catabolize, pasteurize, and prolifified. That's what it's going to do to you. Let me into the ladder jokes. I would have come back. The nighttime is the right time.
Yeah! Yeah, that's the Lord. He come back. Get on back here, boy. Get on over here.
I will prolificate, pontificate, and masturbate. Oh, snizzap.
His app. His app. Marco Polo. Advertising. Biz app. Clip. Clap. JR. He's got the clap. Well, he will soon if we don't. Chloe, he's banging these two chicks last night. I don't think he realizes it, but it's not criticism or even negative, I guess, but I'm quite sure that they were ex-pligs, like recently ex-pligs.
Dude, they might have some pent up frustrations. That is, they want it all, and they don't want it from Uncle Rico.
Yeah, they want to turn the tables. It's well, I mean, and clearly that's why it was so seemingly normal for both of them to bang him. You know, seeing where they come from and all. But they want to turn the tables. They want to be the... Well, I have no idea what term to use here. They're going to be banging a whole bunch of dudes in a very short period of time, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were DTF when they're like, yeah, come over, buddy. Let's do it.
Whoever, we don't care. Pool's open. There's emotion in the ocean, and the ocean is made of semen.
I hope JR's on the front of that wave.
Probably not.
What are you eating? Are you eating like something your pops made, or what's going on there?
Did you see it? You can't see it. You see it as it passes the lens on its way to my mouth, right? Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. It does look awfully kibbleish, doesn't it? Well, see if we can get you a look here. Yeah. Bad lighting. I apologize. Looks terrible. Does look like a Lyle creation. But, assure you it meets the central nutritional profile of a guy like me.
I'm just glad you're eating, thank God. You're just skin and bones. You need to get some meat on you.
I don't need no meat on me. Oh. Wait.
I said on you, not in you.
Wherever it is, I don't want it around me in any sense, shape, or form.
Well, don't call JR late at night with those Goldilocks of yours.
He's a predator.
Sexual predator.
They need to make a secondary registration for not the sex offenders, but the sexual predators.
He would fall into that category. All right, Monfer, I gotta get back to the family. Love you, brother. Take it easy.
He put his name on the list. So to make it known, hey, looking for a sexual predator? I'm your guy.
I think they just had to start that list with his name. They're just like, we don't know how to classify this individual.
This is the only way that we can truly potentiate and utilize this man's greatest God-given gift. To make this list and let it be known across the land for here until time on end. Anybody out there feeling like a helpless victim with no predator to prey upon you? Come on down to JR's Attack Shop.
Welcome to Schultz's Bait Shop. Where you want them, we bait them.
You the hook, I'll be the worm.
What's up, big worm?
I love you, Kalawa.
Hey, if you, I don't know if you've already seen it, but if you get in a Netflix mood, you should watch Big Mouth.
Probably just end up watching some porn later on, but I probably will use as my search terms something along the lines of Big South Mouth.
What do you want that mouth to be small?
Not if you're trying to get your head in there. My curiosity is killing me. I want to take a peek around. I'm curious like a cat. You know that, Chloe. I thought that's why you called me Whiskers.
Yeah, that is actually why I called you Whiskers. Also, why did that concoction you were eating look like it was a hobo dinner? Are you cooking food in the backyard?
Cooking food in the backyard? Chloe? That's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, I'm in the fifth wheel. I'm in the Freedom Fifth, which you're familiar with. But technically, the Freedom Fifth is in the backyard. And hobo, I mean, we're going to have to define some terms here if we want to go classifying.
I'm sorry, I forgot we were keeping it produce neutral. Sorry.
Produce? I'm about to produce a goddamn slap upon your face. I wish there's some way to make that happen. Not a real one. It's like a digital one here. You know, like a hand that all of a sudden just goes bam. It's like these pussies. They get all up in arms and offended and act like they actually got hurt by your projections upon them about this or that, whatever they're offended, work it up. You capitalize the whole word and then put 2 punctuation marks at the end of it. I mean, I've thought about maybe even calling somebody help me. I'm a victim. I've been victimized by this man who hurt me. Just overcapitalized and over punctuating. Ooh. Right, so if you had the thing that was like the hand, you know, then maybe you could take that capacity for hurt, push it even farther. And I mean, at some point, it's going to get to where I actually feel like I am affecting some hurt upon them. At which point, I will continue to push that envelope and utilize it to hurt them because they are the problem, Chloe. See what I'm saying?
Sir, no one agrees with you more. You know, I don't know if I told you this, but I was thinking about starting my own religion. It's called Koga, Children of God's Army. We take a few things you might have seen in a different religion. You know, we believe in a higher being. But our higher being is more righteous than others, and we're going to need 15%. Also, we have safe places for a low fee of $29.99 an hour. Anyways, we can do these things for you. You push them to me, and I'll save them.
I like what you're saying, Chloe. I like it. I really do. I like it. I think we need to sharpen it up a little bit. We need to hone it in. You're going to give me a superior being, but at the same cost as I get my superior being elsewhere? That's a done deal. Sold. Okay? Now, I must admit, you did leave me wondering, with a sense of, mystery, I guess, as to what this safe place is. Tell me about it. And how is it that you can provide it at such a low cost of $29.99? I mean, are you losing money on that deal? Unless it's much less of an actual thing than I think it is. In which you've got a bit of brilliance there anyways. If you can provide a safe place for someone which requires no actual physical presence, it's actually just a cognitive mechanism. That's what we're talking about, isn't it? The whole goddamn thing. It's a goddamn pacifier for the masses. Well, it's fine. It's necessary. Proven at this point. I mean, we're seeing it right now. Death of God occurred, what? Several decades ago? 3, 4, 5 at the most. And, Jesus Christ, hell in a handbasket? Fucking good Lord. The sheep need the shepherd. Even, it don't matter if it's all figmentation. The shepherd must be there. The thumb must rest upon the head in order for man to realize his wretched, lowly existence and rise from it to ascend, transcend, be a man.
Agreed, sir. Agreed. I thought I was looking at Charles Manson there. We can bring him back. We put the pressure on you because we're trying to build diamonds. The Lord only gives you what you can take. And of course we charge 5% more because our Lord is more righteous. More righteous. We hold you down to lift everyone up. You're just a pillar in God's army. A pillar in God's church. Your temple shall rise again. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Bravo, bravo, ladies and gentlemen, the Reverend MoRighteous. With today's blessing, message, something to carry with you as you go about your lives, toiling, wondering what it's all about, why to do it, why do I do it, why do I wake up in the morning, what's the point? Her pussy's blown out, I can't feel a thing. The shitlings is little fucking demons of the devil himself, I'm quite sure. I'd like to kill him and eat him. I wish there was a famine so that I could justify such a thing. My God, how am I going to keep from slitting somebody's throat out there today? Well, I'm going to tell you how. Now, Reverend Mo, he just told you how. But I'm going to give you another example of how. Because that's what you need, folks. You need a whole goddamn armory full of weaponry, defenses against these evils, these trials, these goddamn of existential confrontation. They got no ration, they got no reason, they got rhyme, but they ain't got no logic, nothing. So how do you deal with them? Well, there's only one way to transcend that which will not bend in the name of logic. And it rests somewhere deep, deeper than you and I, or anyone who's ever walked the earth, save for the Christ himself, could never fully comprehend. Now, we can reach intimations of it. We can experience it for moments at a time. And these moments will be the greatest moments of your life. These are the moments where you get to view and appreciate, because that's all you can do when you encounter them, is appreciate. They are the moments of grace. The moments of divinity here on earth in which God has transmuted his state and materialized in a moment of something, the only word I know of to use to describe. Is righteous. Now, righteous is a good thing. Yes. Yes. So, if righteous is a good thing, well, it would be better to have mo of it. Righteous. Chloe, as we lay this out, as we, hone this up and whatnot, you got to, help me out on that delivery of the righteous. See, that's our hook. That's it right there. But there's the first video there, I realized that there's a perfection of timing in that pause between the right and the chiz that is absolutely crucial to making it successful. So, chime in on that. Also, praise be unto ye, praise be unto thee, and praise be unto all those MoRight, who, see, there's the timing thing, who, unto all those whom MoRighteous be. Lord, I've been proclaiming it for years now. I mean, you know, silently, in my own head. But to mine own infinite self, so really, I mean, more than to the masses. You and I, Coco Kilo Waluka, with perfect duo. No vagine to come between, right? I get that right up the middle. No vagine to come between. Black, white, but neither exactly. Right? So, this religion thing, let's think about rebranding. The term religion's become heavy, loaded. It's a loaded word, really. We're looking for capitalizing here, right? I mean, glow. That's what this is about, right? I mean, you're not serious about the whole more righteous than yours thing. I mean, no, okay, good. Glad we're on the same page. So, religion, oof, ominous, dark, overtones, undertones, in between tones, and all around tones. Now, round tones is not the kind of tones you want. You want nice, infinite tones. See, that is the true essence of the Lord himself anyways. Infinite. Not round, not square, not linear, not bilinear, trilinear. Why don't you go try linear religion and see what happens? It's the same goddamn thing that happens with every goddamn fucking attempt at man describing God. Falls flat on its linear fucking face. Okay? So, we're smarter than that, Chloe. I'm smarter than most. You're prettier than most. Together, we're most righteous by God. See that? Just catch that little play there? By God. By God and Son of Jesus. Kaloa and me's is gonna be rolling in the cheeses of all different kinds, not just cheddar. There's much more that are better than none but us, 'cause we are the most righteous. Now, we're not necessarily the most affordable, you know what I mean? You nailed it right there, 15%. Something magical about that. Now, they weren't wrong. Mormons know something. They know a lot. Okay, we can model a good portion of our business directly from what they did. We won't have to go through any of the suffrage or, murdering of us or of them. Either side won't be, exiled and chased out by mobs of various people looking to burn us alive. Just get to revel in the profit. Oh, now, don't you like that wordplay there, too? Okay, now listen here. I don't know how to do it. I've never seen that capitalized on. The relation between, well, I mean, striking similarity. I mean, phonetically it's exactly the same, but profit and profit. Prof, et, prof, it. That's what we're going to do with it. Profit. So, you gotta be careful. Now, profit, technically, profit, by definition, one, on earth. I don't believe it technically has to be a man. Okay, now, it should be. Depending on your target audience, it's gonna be men. Let's agree on that, right? Well, where the hell was I? God damn it, Chloe. You gotta keep me on track here. Profit, 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 profit. Profit, 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 profit. Off it. Profit, off it. Off it. We will profit. Okay? You just gotta fucking figure out a goddamn way to rein me in and get me focused. All this, it's all in there, right? Comes out. I mean, let me go on, let me spin out on my goddamn little forays, and then you take that, refine it down, pick out the good parts, and trash, trash. You know what I mean? And I think right there, you're kind of like the heavy. You're the muscle. You're the brain. You in the brain trust. There's actually separate components. Not all of them are brainy type intellectuals, right? So you gotta also have psychological brain. The part of the brain that's crucial. It may be the most closely associated with religion. It's because why do you join a religion, right? Okay, because you are afraid and lost. But now what the paradox is that the religion claims to free from these things, the fear and being lost. But the paradox lies in that how they do so is by locking you into simply a different form of fear. Now the lost part is less obvious because you are even more lost if you're in a goddamn religion, but you don't think you are. And that's what the sale is. I mean, that's the product right there. So it ain't about reality or anything like that. It's a matter of making the box so goddamn pretty you don't even want to open it to get the present that lies inside. Right? Now, that's us, buddy. You're the present. No, I see. You're the package. You're the package. I'm the present that lies inside. Here's what we're going to do different. So, temporarily, and historically, that's the whole gig. That's the formula right there. You make the box so goddamn pretty that they don't even want to open it to get the present inside, and that's worked for them. Till about, like I said, 3, 4, 5 decades ago. So, how we're going to capitalize on that niche market, that demand, is we're going to supply the present. And the beauty of it, Chloe, is that the present is nothing more than the present. you can exist right there in the present, you just received your present. Present moment awareness. It's the only place man can ever exist. It's the only place man will ever come to know anything of God. Now that's no shit, folks. No shit, especially no bullshit. Wouldn't take a bad thing and make it worse. Wouldn't take a good thing and make it less. The only thing to do in life moving forward is to make it more. Make it more and make it righteous.